Nick, what is it? I've got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks. Magic tricks. Yep, magic tricks are by their definition tricks, right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them. That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick. But the trick Pearly showed me was incredible. She did a magic trick. What kind of trick was it? Let's see. It looked like she pulled the end off her own thumb. First, she put her right thumb. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it separated. I don't know. I know the thing, but I don't know how to do it. She can move it up and down and everything. It was incredible, really. Was it kind of like this? Wow, how'd you do that, Nick? You're like a real magician. See, this is why I just can't figure out magic. I'm no good at it. You can literally use magic, girl. Like real magic. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of the murder. You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. All right. Let's see what good old Maximilian has to say. Mm-hmm. But if I do this special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me they'll never let me out of here for real. Oh, right. It will be a contractual obligation to escape prison. I love it. The difference between me and cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. I was thinking about this in court today. I've got a favor to ask you. Be friends with the other performers in the circus. Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them? But I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. Performers should always look to perform on a world stage, but the performers at the circus are completely devoid of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Something about what he said rings true to my ears. So what's this about a Grand Prix? Told the story 100 times. Sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I'm really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I can tell it again. Et voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Oh wait, what? This is gonna be evidence? Look and learn, that's what you should tell them. Learn how to get thrown in jail. Is there a specific detail on this photo that I need to be looking at? It's not the same hat, first of all. Yeah. I guess it'll make sense the more I go through. Oh, actually, I wanted to show him the some of the stuff I got from the trial. Hey Ray Roth, how's your weekend been? Quit your whining. Let's just give it a shot already. All right, let's go. Row your boat. Row your boat. What are you doing? Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that. I'm trying my best, but Trio, this isn't just gonna work. Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're gonna have to be on your own someday. If you can't handle something as simple as this, what are you gonna do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trilo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're in a secret crash training course? I'm sorry, secret crash training? Whoa. Yes, Trilo wouldn't give up until I said we'd try out this idea for a new routine. So, we were trying to sing in a round for our new ventriloquism act. In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they're surprised by the idea. They're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea. Once you've got a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice. You think so? Oh, I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I've got this ring, it's time to take one more shot at Regina. Before that, I want to go back. He's not responding to anything I show him. That's great. Okay. Oh, cool. So, do you have a general idea of what's happening in this case? Or do I need to explain anything further in case you need to catch up with what's going on here? I know that you testified in court today. You want to talk about what you saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man, just looking at his walk and how he acted, right, Ben? On trial day, trying to see if I can remember. So what happened during the trial? I don't remember. There was 2 witnesses. The first witness was Ben and his puppet Trilo, Mr. Trilo Quist. And when you put Ben and Mr. Trilo Quist together, you get something that sounds like ventriloquist, which is what their act is. Strange. I don't remember, honestly, what happened during trial day. And I don't know if this is because I'm hungover or not. But they testified that they saw our client, Max, meet up with Russell Berry, the victim, moments before he was killed. But there was some evidence claiming that it could not have been him. It could have been someone else. We don't know. The details. I'm lost on the details. I can't remember all that well. But the second witness was this guy called Mo. He was a clown. He can't tell jokes for shit. He is really not funny, and the crowd does not like him. And he basically sort of makes it a point to try and make a joke while testifying, like at every corner. But he's just not funny. And he also testifies that he saw Max outside with Russell Berry, the victim. But he was mistaken because I think we caught him out because basically Maximilian wears is 3 unique sort of like signifiers, like, oh, if he's not wearing these 3 things, then he's not Maximilian, and that is the silk hat with the feather, the big old like tuxedo mask cloak, and the white roses that make up his chest area. So those are the 3 signature things. But what Mo didn't know is that he has 3, but Mo testified saying that he saw 2, which means Mo could have seen anyone. Anyone could have put those things on and pretended to be Maximilian. So after some more hijinks, the judge decides, you know what? I am 99% sure that the defendant is the murderer, but so long as I have that 1%, I can't come up with a verdict. So we're gonna extend this for another day, and we should go and investigate further. And that is what happened, basically, off the top of my memory. Oh, there's also some bit of love triangle between Max, the puppet, and the daughter of the victim, called Regina Berry, who was also so cute. But then we said hello and didn't get a reply. Not to mention he was draped in those gaudy symbols. The symbols I just brought up, the hat and the cape and all that. What would you have thought if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? What? Oh, I would have thought it was the ringmaster. Something just isn't adding up here. I wonder who they really saw. Oh, you're welcome. It's good to have everyone. It's good for everyone who's following me playing this game to have to be caught up on what's going on. Marriage. Oh yeah, he wants them. Oh wait, the puppet wants to marry Regina too, which is super weird. But we move. I was hoping to ask her about Regina. Oop. This fry is not going down my throat fast enough. It's kind of stuck. Need to wash it down. Ooh. Okay, we're fine. I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for Avian now. Really? That's so sweet. But if you really wanted to see Regina, should you check out the tent? I'm not drinking water, which is what I should be drinking. But I'm drinking Be careful not to spill this on my computer. Drinking Tango, which is kind of, I don't know if Tango exists outside of the UK. But it's kind of like Fanta, basically orange soda. Because I'm hungover, and I got hangover food in the form of KFC, which is what I'm munching on right now. You haven't a clue about things, do you, sweetheart? Waiting like this is part of being in love. How so? If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one of the best parts. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, Maya, she's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato. Yeah, I've never seen Tango outside of the UK, to be fair. So yes, it's kind of like Fanta, but it's essentially just orange soda. Will you two just take a chill pill already? Our routine's a secret. We're going to take the ventriloquism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution. That sounds incredible. But let me make one thing clear. We're not going to take on the world just because that jerk said we should. That jerk. Galactica, performers should aim for the world. Who does he think he is? Seems to be fired up about this. He needs to realize that he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage. You're right. Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix. You're the man now, doll. Row, row, row your boat. You'll be the key to a glorious victory. Not to rain on your parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best? Hey, you gotta start it somewhere, right? Hey, don't screw this up. You gotta be part of this too. Okay, I'm sure they've got more to tell me if I give them Summit. Okay. Do you know anything about the wooden box? Nope. Okay. What do you know about... You know, I'll come back to them. They're not important. Let's go to the lodging house. Oh. What's up, Gumshoe? Oh, they're both weirdos. But there are way stranger people in this case than those two. You look like you just got hit by a truck. Shouldn't you get some rest? I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come here and do this for her. Yeah, I figured as much. Let me tell you something, pal. Listening to that old clown sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something. I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes. I know that, pal. Do you have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much? Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself. No way, pal. You're not gonna get me to backbite a woman with a whip. No way. Why are you defending her? Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Looks like she's wound him up pretty tight. She's directly above us as we speak. Huh? How's that possible? According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, it means the killer passed right by this window, pal. Oh, I see. Who lives in that room behind the window up there? The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's going to start her investigation now. So don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal? Ooh, Von Karma. Perhaps she's done with her investigation. I think I'll go up there and check it out. First, we'll go to Mo's room. Mo's not here. If he was here, you would have been able to tell before you even stepped in this room. I'm sure you would have heard him laughing away. That sounded silly. What do you think he's laughing at when he's by himself? I always thought he was just coming up with new jokes. I am silly, really. There's actually, you know what? I want to play this I want to say famous, but there was this sort of like puppet character that used to come up on TV, like on children's TV in the UK. When I was younger, his name was Basil Brush. And he had a just like how Woody Woodpecker has this like signature laugh, he had a signature laugh as well. And this is how it went, if I can find it. Oh, why are there 1-minute videos? I just want this laugh, man. Let's try this. That's it. it goes ha 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 boom boom, and it's like really silly. I really liked that laugh when I was a kid. Have I seen One Piece? I've not seen One Piece. I refuse to start it on sheer principle of how long it is. That's a whole kind of worms that I genuinely do not have the time for. So I don't like. I think I know about the laughs you're talking about though from One Piece though, but I've never seen One Piece. All right, where's Regina? I don't know. But if she's with that tiger, I don't want to find out. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you? No. I'm just allergic to wild tigers. You know, I would be too if a tiger. So a tiger showed up and almost like ate Nick or Phoenix. But then Regina showed up to like tame it. Oh, so she's not here. Fair enough. We're just going to move on to the cafeteria. Oh, there he is. The sad clown. His hat is absolutely ridiculous. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Don't know. Well, you can answer this. Is easy. Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction. I mean, yes, but also, wrong. Try again. Okay, what do you think, girly? I got it. Because they're in the cafeteria. Wow, they really tried that really hard to make the cafeteria and cafeteria work. Oh my gosh. Smashed watermelons. I just realized his hat also emotes with his own mouth. His hat is angry as well. I don't know all a great story and even greater jokes, but no one bust out laughing. We even used the famed no shoes, no shirt, no service joke. Exactly. How could you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Okay, well that was pointless. Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That creep just flew through the air. It wasn't exactly flying per se, it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a cyclops, he must be telling the truth. Ah, not this picture. He showed it to you guys too, huh? Cyclops is cheating. Well, it is. That's probably why we don't see it as often. If we were able to see it, like, every time someone lied, again, like you say, it's super OP, it would be too easy. Well, you know what they say about Maximilian Galactica? He really gets around. Oh yeah, he didn't just show me the picture. What do you mean? He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing's enormous. In the picture, right? It's in the picture, I think. He'd make us worship it. Oh, you mean the... It's hard having to hold 2 Joy-Cons in one hand while I hold my chicken in the other. But I have to put them down to put my pointer back up. To then show... Are they talking about this bust? I thought that might come in handy. Or I figured that might be a point of interest at some point. Nope, doesn't know anything about that. Wait, do I have any talking point? Yes, I do. Max's bust used to be on that small table over there. There's nothing there, really? Oh yeah. When was it? I'd say about 5 days ago, all of a sudden, the bust disappeared. It disappeared? If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there. Max just had to put the picture up. Hey, this thing is really cool. Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me. Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it. Aww. Is there anything else that changed about this place? Nope, nothing's changed that I can see. What if he's actually thinking this, or if he's setting up a bad joke? Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. A quiet mo is a good mo in my book. I guess there really aren't any other things that changed, huh? Well, there is this tiny, teensy little thing that does something different. Phoenix always gives me such a gay vibe and I love it. How so? I'm curious. I feel like I understand, but I want to hear more. Like, what exactly about it does it give you a gay vibe? What's setting off your gaydar? Piece of paper is torn, so I don't know what it said, but I can see its title. The title is... I chose the wrong piece of chicken to tackle first. This is a messy one. To the murderer? The morning before the murder. That sounds like something you probably should have told us in court this morning. Oh, this is actually a messy. This is actually a messy piece of chicken. Like I'm trying to like eat it in a way that doesn't make mess. That's like almost impossible. That is weird evidence. Oh, I can't look at it, really. Okay. I got something important. Now I can leave. Max and the ringmaster had their talk in this room. That could have been when the ringmaster put on Max's costume and went outside. Why did he do that anyway? Was it that cold or something? Is there anything new here that I should be pointing out? No, not really. Everything's the same. What do you know about this note? Would you mind taking a look at this? Oh no, okay, nothing. What do you know about the bust? Don't know anything. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be going to the acrobat's room, but I can't go there. Sometimes he says stuff that pokes him as a gay character, specifically remembering his relationship with Edgeworth. I mean, super homoerotic tension, you know. You know what? Phoenix isn't straight. I believe that. I definitely believe that. He probably doesn't know it, though. Wait, where do I go with this? Do I present anything to him? Like that? Nope. Do you know anything about this note? The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria. I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat. Your heart skipped a beat? While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room. Company? I guess it wasn't really a company. It was just a ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the note, he turned an incredible bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat. Oh, I know where it is. Really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go find out on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. You might also want to ask my sweetie pie princess. It is fine. I know exactly where it is. See what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the office and examine that piece of paper that we found last time. Hey, do you see that? There's a scrap of paper shoved into the pocket of the tailcoat. You know, I've got a feeling I know what this is. I bet it's that other half of the note that Mo gave us. Then let's hurry and check this thing out. I knew it fits perfectly with the other piece. What does it say? To the murderer, I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Tonight at 10? That's when the murder took place. Now we need to find out who called out the ringmaster. Right, so now that I found that, there's got to be other, like, triggers, right? Yeah. What? Mo's gone. There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers, love Mo. Hamburger. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad. All of a sudden, I need a new partner bad. Wow. Phoenix. All right, well, there's nothing here for me, so... Nothing here for me here either. Hey, what do you know about this note? He doesn't know anything. Okay. Bye. Oh, hey, you're back. Hey, detective, I'm sure you did a good job as usual. Well, I'm done with the investigation of the acrobat, finally, but with Miss Von Karma... Nick? What is that? What is that beeping sound? Oh, that's Miss Von Karma. Huh? Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind. Some sort of pager or something? If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See ya, pal. I didn't know that Gumshoe could run that fast. So much for being a flatfoot. Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl in her teens. Well, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. Wind's biting as... Ow! As biting as lashes from a whip. Oh, she's here. She really did appear. It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What can I do for you? Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true. You mean the story of my defeat at your hands making international news? You mean... Well, okay, national news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally. I think she might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Alright, I'm not presenting anything to you, but let's have a chat, shall we, Mrs. Von Karma? Or Miss Von Karma. I'm gonna get this piece. Okay. Ooh, pretty much we assumed it from the beginning, didn't we? And not once did she correct us. Is this about Edgeworth? I reckon this is about Edgeworth. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Miles is like a little brother to me, but he is older than you. No, it's not. And I would appreciate it if you don't bring your wild assumptions to my face. Edgeworth's death. Well, I don't believe you. Because someone in the last stream already told me, hey, his role in this game and the next game is interesting. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, there you go. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, which is the bonus case. Okay. This is a bit weird. About Mr. Edgeworth. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again. Jesus Christ. Wow. 1 second. I did not know that Edgeworth was such a sore subject. This one comment? What? I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I've heard enough of you. I've had about enough of you. Him too. I wonder what happened. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you two of today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick, let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor. I'm sorry I brought it up, Nick. It's okay. It's not your fault. Anyway, let's get... Hello. Who are you, sir? You must be Phoenix. Is he in a wheelchair? But you're an acrobat. Interesting. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ken Dingling. But here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro. Mr. Acro. The bird. Oh, I didn't even notice the birds. And they're the most, like, active part of his sprite. I didn't even notice them. How do you know my name? The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here. Acro, you're a member of the circus as well? That's right. I mainly performed on the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform in is my wheelchair. Oh, I guess something happened. Acro, why did you join the circus? When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver. It seems like the ringmaster was truly a saint. We keep banging on about how the ringmaster was a good guy. Like, even from the last stream as well. Like, oh, he did this, he did that. He was truly a man amongst men or whatever. And sure, it seems like that, but I really feel like they're setting up this guy, him, to be like such a good guy. And then we're gonna find out something that's gonna be like, oh no, actually he's a terrible person. Probably, I don't know. Maybe money. That could be it. I don't know. It's possible. That's why I decided to do something important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. Oh, he's so sad. And now, look how someone repaid him for all the good in his life. It's such a shame. Sometimes I think that he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter. I wonder if he spoiled Regina. Regina is so cute. She's truly a princess. Truly a princess. Are you sure that's a good thing? Do I detect a hint of a grudge against Regina? I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair? The nerves in my legs were badly damaged, and you can't walk now? I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself. That's awful. Shouldn't you swap rooms? The accident happened during an acrobatic session, right? Oh boy. Vote him out. Vote him out. Vote him out. It doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature. What's on your mind, Mr. Wright? Well, exactly when were you injured? It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice. 6 months ago? What in the world went on at the circus then? We'll find out about the wheelchair soon. I stopped by yesterday and noticed that you weren't in your room. I was at the hospital all day yesterday. Ah, you went there for rehabilitation? What about the murder? Of course I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go into the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream. Huh? I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw. What you saw? Geez, that sounded ominous. What did you see, Acro? That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window. I see, the scene of the crime was right below your window. That's when I looked out the window. What did you see? Third floor. He was flying straight up into the air. He? Maximilian Galactica. What? That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive that it was Max you saw flying. I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Nick. Alright, fine. That's cool. Except... Oh, please don't do that. Save it here. Talk. No. Present. What are you hiding? I love how you rush to take screenshots of the pictures because like the text box always like moves away. That's like the text box always like comes up and like covers it. So like I have to be quick on the trigger, but I always end up pressing the wrong button, so I always like fail it. Like for example, Mo the clown during the trial, the first trial, he was reciting the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Where was it? Was it here? Yeah, he was like in West Clownadelphia, born and raised. And I didn't get the rest of it. I missed it. And then he goes, on the playground was where I spent most of my clowning days. I was like, what? But like, he says it so fast and the dialogue automatically skips ahead. So you have to be quick to read it and therefore quick to screenshot it. But yeah, there's some dialogue in here and some moments in here where you have to be really fast if you want to preserve the moment. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice. Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he'd have no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that a practice accident was the cause of your injury and not say excuse me sir, I seem to not have the evidence I need to call you out on your bullshit. If you would excuse me, I will be seeing myself out. But before I do, this stuff wasn't here before. He's got a barbell. Look around. Everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are all the same machines I see on TV all the time. Hey, Nick, what? I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model. Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman. Phoenix, what's wrong with that? Sounds like cowardice to me. You don't like muscle woman? Huh? Come on, Phoenix. If she wants to be Muscle Maya, if she wants to get gains, if she wants to like get buff, get hench. Yo, what's up, Maya? I bench weights and I channel spirits. Like, let her do her thing, man. Let her do her thing. Do I watch Attack on Titan? Or Shingeki no Kyojin? No. Yes and no. I need to catch up with Attack on Titan because Twitter is rampant with spoilers. People on Twitter are just running amok with spoilers and like I've not been spoiled, but like people are posting like pictures and visual spoilers, like visual things from the show. And I get it, this season is meant to be, I think I'm still on season 3 or something. But like, people are showing like video clips and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh my god, like, I haven't been spoiled, but like, oh my god, behave yourselves, like. But so I need to catch up with it at some point. But I'm watching so many other different things. Yeah. So Twitter's been a bit of a landmine recently. But I want to catch up soon. Okay, so while I was talking about Attack on Titan, I actually noticed something on the floor, which is the mud marks, which interestingly I'm not allowed to do anything with them. I was gonna say Mikasa's one of the muscle women. That's the absolute best. Oh yeah. Mikasa's got like definition in her muscles. Like she's hench. Yeah. You know who else is hench? I forget her name. But if you've ever seen, it's made by the same people who did Attack on Titan 2 with Studio. The train anime. Literally, if I Google the train anime, it will show up. The train anime. Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Yeah. Yeah, Kotetsujo no Cabaneri, or Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. There's this woman who is this hench. Just forgot her name. If I type into Google the muscle woman from the train anime, will it come up? Yes, absolutely so. And there she. Wait, actually. I realize I don't really have like a mic set up on that other screen, but yeah, no, that's her. She's great. She's great. Trash. One man's trash is another monkey's treasure. I guess you're right. Look, they're all shiny things. He's even got a motorcycle exhaust. What did they call this thing? Oh, a tuber, right? Of course it's a tuber, silly. You didn't know that? Hey, it's a picture of Regina. Well, she is a shining beauty. No objections here. Weird. Anyway, it doesn't seem like there's anything. I'm really surprised they're not letting me look at the mud, the obvious mud on the floor. All right, fine. Keep your secrets.